Mzansi Magic's Uthando Nesthembu, MaKhumalo has had her uMembheso, her gift-giving ceremony, and may I say it was beautiful, it was amazing, but my goodness, the drama leading up to it, the amount of heartbreak and disappointment that she had to go through before this particular event was unmatched. I am Lungile. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I want to talk about the way MaYeni and MaCele reacted to MaKhumalo's invitation to attend her gift-giving ceremony, uMembheso. So who are these women? What the heck am I talking about? So Uthando Nesthembu is a polygamous show on Mzansi Magic. It follows the life of Musa Mseleku and his 4 wives. MaCele, number 1, MaYeni, number 2, MaKhumalo, number 3, Mangwabe, number 4. Yes, Mseleku is married to all these women customarily. He has loboled all of them. But then after a lobola, there must be a gift-giving ceremony, within the Zulu culture. So for MaCele, the first wife, and MaYeni, the second wife, I believe that Mseleku has done all the cultural things, including their gift-giving ceremony. So now MaKhumalo being the third wife, it's her turn to have her gift-giving ceremony. And you know what? Being the lady that she is, so organized, so professional, and so sweet about everything, she thinks it's best that she's the one who invites her sister wives to her function. Okay, she invites them out to dinner and extends the invitation for the ladies to please come through on this particular day to the Khumalo homestead, her family homestead, and attend her gift-giving ceremony. And MaCele says no, she can't come. MaKhumalo was gutted. I could literally hear imaginarily her heart breaking. She was shocked. She was hurt. She was heartbroken. I was shocked. I was surprised on her behalf that MaCele is really going through with this, saying that she's done, doing these wedding things when it comes to their husband. So background, MaCele is going through her own things with their husband. She has things that she's not happy with, things that she's just over, and she's decided to take this decision that, you know what, when it comes to Mseleku, their husband, and marriage, she ain't gonna show up. And this function is marriage related, and MaCele just says no. And it's so unfair towards MaKhumalo because MaKhumalo does not know what goes on between MaCele and Mseleku. So of course she's shocked by this news. And furthermore, MaKhumalo is so supportive of MaCele. MaKhumalo always shows up for this woman, is always there for her. Like, she loved this woman. She really thought that they were on the same page and that they would go hard for each other. And this particular event is not even a going hard for you type of event. Just come through and celebrate with me, especially because MaKhumalo was there when MaCele and MaYeni were having their own members, So MaKhumalo was really heartbroken. She was really disappointed. And MaYeni, of course, who was surprised that MaYeni said no, she ain't gonna come. Even MaKhumalo was not surprised. She expected that. MaKhumalo even voiced it out, saying that she knows that MaYeni never liked her anyways. Thank God for wife number 4, Mangwabe. She was like, girl, I'm coming. I will support you. I will represent the family. Well, she is not the one who said she'll represent the family. The other two, after saying no, breaking MaKhumalo's heart, were like giggling, saying, oh, you're the one who's going to represent the family. It was so freaking sad. But of course, it's not like their absence is going to stop the function. No, the function happened. The function took part. MaKhumalo had her uMembheso. She looked stunning. She looked beautiful. I believe it is everything that she wanted. During a confessional, when MaKhumalo and Mseleku were talking about the incident of those two not coming to this function, I loved what Mseleku said. Don't be so available for these people. I mean, Mseleku voiced his disappointment, especially towards MaCele, voicing out that MaKhumalo has always been there for MaCele. So he himself was really disappointed that MaCele couldn't put whatever is going on between her and Mseleku aside and come through for MaKhumalo. And listen, we all knew that MaKhumalo's priority is MaCele. It's always about pleasing MaCele, making MaCele happy, and anything she does is for MaCele's benefits, and that's how she voiced it out. She's like, you know what I do for this family, when I show up for your other wives, I feel like I'm showing up for you, something along those lines. And I love that woman. I was like, can I be her husband? As she knows what she's doing, and she knows that in polygamy, this is how one must proceed. But there's so much that we can take away, from MaKhumalo's situation. And the first thing is, when somebody that you trust so much disappoints you, the first thing to do is to just decide if you want to address it or you want to cut them off immediately. Sometimes people just give you a sucker punch, you're like, and you're like, shit, you just gotta go and stay gone. That is an appropriate reaction. And sometimes you want to address it and see if anything can be salvaged. And that is how MaKhumalo chose to proceed. Right there and then, she kept asking uMaCele, asking for clarification. Why can't you come? I hear you talking, but I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me what you're saying. Kept asking for clarification. And you know what? If it doesn't make sense, ask the other person for clarification. Number two, when you are addressing this person that has disappointed you, always communicate effectively. And one thing I can say about MaKhumalo, she is an effective communicator, making sure that when you're asking for clarification, you're asking properly, making sure that you are also expressing your feelings properly, and also remain respectful. Lord, MaKhumalo kept it respectful, she kept it classy, she kept her cool, she kept calm, because she and MaCele are so close, guys. If you've watched any of these episodes, MaKhumalo has always showed up for this woman. There are situations in life that you expect so much from other people, and only to find that you guys were never on the same page. Evaluate your relationship with this person. Check your expectations that you had from this person. Was she the right person to expect this from? Maybe you were asking too much from a person. Maybe the person doesn't regard you as highly as you regard them, and stuff like that. Assess the situation, review the situation. This is for us, just lay people at home watching the show. It is possible that maybe just because you talk a lot with somebody about TV shows, doesn't mean that they will show up there when you're having a personal situation that you need help with. They might feel like, nah. But in this situation, they are sister wives. They should be there at each other's uMembheso situations. So MaKhumalo was not expecting too much. And as I've been saying, she and MaCele are close. Well, the last is, how do you proceed forward in this situation, And in this regard, I defer to MaCele. It's what he said. Stop giving so much of yourself to people that are not willing to give equally back to you. The ladies have proven that they're just not about to ride that hard for you. So don't ride that hard for them as well. And just keep it cordial, man. I don't know with MaKhumalo's view of polygamy and MaKhumalo's personality. I don't know if she'll be able to. And to MaCele, there are cracks in your household, my man. You need to figure out what these cracks are, and you need to do the appropriate thing to fix them. Mangwabe was always right. MaCele, if there are problems in this polygamous situation, it is up to you to fix it, okay? So yeah, I think that is all I have for today's video. Thank you once again for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.